Hi fellas, this is Chemaddcts again to the solution. Welcome back to my another video tutorial. Well, in the last video tutorial, I have forget to mention one point. Last time we have discussed the question about structural isomers. Okay, there I have forget about one point, that is the mark distribution of the question. So today we are going to discuss about this topic. Okay. So today in this video tutorial, let me summarize this whole video tutorial for you. Today in this video tutorial we will learn mark distribution of the question, how to answer according to the marks, and some tips and tricks regarding the answer, regarding the question. Okay. So let's start. In the previous question that we have solved, it says explain the term structural isomers by reference to two molecules selected from the table in part A. Well, the mark for this question is 3 marks. Okay. So in order to solve this type of question, since it is an explanation question, it is typical that for every, if you have noticed that every explanation type question has got many marks. Okay, it had sometimes it has got many marks. For explanation you will have more mark. Okay, so let's see how we will gonna solve. So first of all, let us break this question into three part. So let me say you let me tell you one thing, that for 3 marks there should be 3 points. Okay, so for 3 marks there are 3 points for this question. So we need to make 3 points. That is, the first thing is that we need to make 1 point per mark. For every typical question we need to break points or make point per mark. 1 point per mark. We need to make 1 point per mark. So, and we need to break this question. So let us break this question. So the first part is this one, explain the term structural isomers. Explain the term structural isomers by reference to two molecules selected. So we need to find out two molecules that is selected from the table in part A. So at first it has asked, they have at first they have asked to explain the term what is structural isomers. So in the second part they have asked us to find which two molecules are isomers. Okay, so for explaining this term we will get 2 marks, and for identifying two molecules that are isomers we will get 1 mark. I hope that you have understood the mark distribution of this question, and like this we will solve brief questions. We will solve brief question and explanation type of question. This is how we are going to solve explanation type of question. Okay, so we need to, it is simple, you just simply break this whole bunch of question into small parts and we need to find the points. Okay, so we will get 2 marks for identifying the, sorry, we will get 2 marks for structural isomers, or for explaining the terms structural isomers we will get 2 marks, and for identifying the molecules we will get 1 mark. So what are the marks that we can get by answering this. So first 2 marks for the question is by explaining the term structural isomers. So in your answer you should mention, I hope that you know from the previous video tutorial. So if you have missed the previous video tutorial, here is the annotation. Okay, here is the annotation. Please click it to see. So explain the term structural isomers. So here is the 2 points that are for this term structural isomers. The two points should be here. The first part is the same molecular formula. For mentioning this one, you will get 1 mark. For this point, it has 1 mark. They have the same molecular formula. Alright, 1 mark. We have achieved 1 mark. Plus 1 mark. And again, I'm really sorry for my bad handwriting. Okay, I know that my handwriting sucks. And for the second part, for the second mark, we need to say different structures. But different structures. Okay. We will receive 1 mark for that. And for the third mark, we need to identify the isomers. In this case, the isomers were in that video tutorial were A and C. We will receive 1 mark. So in total, we will receive 3 marks. Okay. So this is how we are going to solve explanation type of question. So that's all. I hope that this video tutorial have helped you for understanding explanation type of question. This typical type of question, we need to break it down into small points, and you need to remember that for each point it will carry 1 mark. So per mark we will have to give one point. This is 1 point, this is another point, and this is another point. So this is how we are going to break the answer into small points. And you need to remember, we need to remember that for each point we will carry 1 mark, and by this method we won't lose any mark. Okay, I hope that this video tutorial have helped you a lot. So if you like my video tutorial, please subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Here is the subscription annotation. Please click it here to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. And here is another thing that I need to show you. Please watch. Thank you. Well fellas, this is the end of today's tutorial. Is there any part of this video that I have missed or you don't understand? If yes, then let me know in the comment section. Okay, ask question regarding this video tutorial. How was it? How do you feel about the video tutorial? And I know that you have a lot of questions to ask me. Please ask questions and let me know which problems you are facing, and please mention them in the comment section. Okay, and also here is the free courses only for you. You can click here to grab them. Full list of courses here. Please click here and please both for this video tutorial. Let me know that whether it was favorable for you or not. Okay, thank you.